Huge shout out to my patrons on Patreon. If you'd like to be part of the extra super exclusive and deluxe weirdness, make sure you check out the description box and join us there. Thank you so much. Let's get into the video. Hi, I'm Danielle. I do too much. I like hair, talking, cosplay, music, art, and stuff. Hi. Hello and welcome to StarPuppy. I'm Danielle, your resident weirdo. Welcome to the weirdness. When was the last time you asked your hair, how are you? When was the last time you asked your strands, are you struggling? When was the last time you asked your follicles, you feeling all right? Well, mine was like 4 months ago, so that's what we're doing today. Underneath this beautiful bonnet is my hair, Fluffnugget. She's my head of hair. She is 4C. She is long. I don't know what the porosity is right now. I don't know what the density is right now. I gotta go and look at some footage, I guess. And like, is it still 4C? I don't know at this point. So today I have set myself up. I can't believe it's really happening. Even though I set it up. To check my porosity, make sure my hair is 4C, and density and length checkup. I'll leave what I use in the description box. This is not sponsored. I have always identified my hair as 4C. I hope nothing's changed. Let's see. Caring for curls, coils, and waves can seem overwhelming. You've probably tried several techniques and products and been discouraged by the results. That's because each head of hair has a unique characteristic that influences your curls' behavior. The shape and size of the hair follicle, the hair strand thickness and length, and even its relationship to moisture. Let's get started. Do any of these apply to you? I've used heat tools such as a blow dryer or the flat iron in the past 3 months. To get a clear idea of your natural curl pattern, it's best to look at it once you have already transitioned and cut off any remaining chemical relaxer, big chop, or stopped using heat tools for at least 3 months. If the roots are curlier than the ends of your hair, then that is a clear indicator of heat damage, chemical or heat tools. And figuring out your curl pattern may be a struggle until your natural curls grow in and the damaged ends have been cut off. Do you have locks? No. Learning the specifics of your curl pattern will help you understand what styling techniques and products work best for your unique set of strands. You'll also love our Naturally Curly content that specifically addresses your curl needs. Here at Naturally Curly, we embrace wavy, curly, and coily patterns by treating each set of curls with equal amounts of care, curl love, and respect. Which of the following options best describes your hair? Oh, look! We're gonna get specific about coily instead of just being like 4C. Because I remember that being a thing when I first started taking these kinds of quizzes. Curls are tightly coiled and springy. When stretched out or even unstretched, has the circumference size of a crochet needle or smaller. It's a crochet hook, not a crochet needle. It would be a knitting needle. Kind of like these. Or this. Crochet hooks, crochet, rocks, knitting, also rocks. Yes. Judging by this picture, no. Similar to 4A, when stretched or even unstretched, has the circumference size of the spring of an ink pen. Like this. Let's just see here. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's right there. That's right there. Okay. Very conveniently, I have a wash and go in my hair right now. Oh, there's one. Oh my goodness, my woodness. Check this out. You know what? I kind of feel like taking down my hair. I'm just going to take down my hair for the rest of this video. La 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 la. Very similar to 4B, except that the curls curl tighter at the root and scalp. The hair doesn't spring or move much unless manipulated, such as by a braid out or twist out. Oh, because it is. I mean, this is with a lot of manipulation. This is a wash and go. My hair does not spring or move. I gotta throw like half a bottle of gel to get this happening. Which is why I do my best to keep it fresh. I'm gonna go with her right here because that's how I look when I don't have massive amounts of gel on my head. Hello. Ooh, porosity. Oh, cool. It's going to check my porosity too. Is this a one-stop shop? I like that. Porosity is the ability of your hair to absorb and retain moisture. Knowing your porosity is just as important as knowing your curl type. Yes, I agree. Please listen to these people. Porosity ranges from low to high, depending on the condition of the cuticle. The cuticle is the outer layer of your hair. The inner part is called the cortex. Is your hair color treated, or do you use heat tools more than once a week? I do a blowout, but that's probably once every month, if that. You're usually just gonna catch me with a scarf on my head. I think a lot of you are concerned about like me messing with my hair all the time. First of all, I mess with it way less than I used to, like maybe a year and a half ago. Yeah, these days, you gonna catch me in a scarf more than anything. If anyone has an alternative to ribbon ties that don't like yank on your hair in the night, let me know, because I'm tired of this. I have to cut this out of my daggedy nabbity hair. Gotta go X Games mode on hair tie. There you go, baby. I save you from the mean hair tie. No. How long does it take your hair to dry with no product added? The audacity to think I would ever let my hair dry with no product in it. What does that even mean? I don't think I've done that. Getting out of the shower. First of all, I don't leave the shower without putting leave-in conditioner on my hair. I don't think I would ever not do that. I don't know how to answer this question because that is not a thing I do. Because I like having hair. It takes a long time to dry, hours and possibly days. Sometimes when I'm doing a video and like I have sections, I'm like showing you how like a leave-in conditioner is working while my hair has nothing on it. These things are trying to dry up a little bit. By the time I get to like a back section, it's like barely damp. So I'm going to say 1 to 2 hours. Oh, density! This is a one-stop shop! Yay! Often confused with hair thickness, density, it's true. It's like fine versus thin. Fine is the shaft, like the shaft of your hair is skinny. And thin is density, like how many hairs do you have on your head? I love that they know that. I had to find that out. No, I had to figure that out. Oh, hair density measures the amount of hair you have on your head and the proximity of the follicles together. Now, the follicle is kind of like it's kind of like the hair version of a gland. It's the actual part of your head, like inside of your head, that grows a hair and pushes it out of your scalp or your body or wherever you have hair. So, and it's alive. So, just anatomy. These are things that I had to figure out for myself. So I'm just gonna give you a little context if you need it. Okay, let's go. Continue. Part your hair down the middle. Consistent watchers of the channel, you know what's finna go down right now. But I'ma do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's see here. So let's look at our options. I have no problem seeing my scalp. I can see some of my scalp. I can see very little of my scalp, if I can see it at all. Boy, oh boy. I wonder what my answer will be. Okay, I don't know if that counts as I can see some of my scalp versus I have no trouble seeing my scalp. Okay, in real life, in the mirror, it is giving. I can see some of my scalp. There is hair in the way. I can't see the skin of my scalp clearly. Of course, when it's in sections, I can see my scalp, but that's because I'm forcing my hair apart. So, width or diameter of your strands. Yeah, this is the fine versus, thin debate. The diameter of your strands affects the amount of volume you have as well. Your hair's overall strength, durability, and ability to retain length. Alrighty, and continue. Take a single strand between your fingers. Oh, here we go. I know where this is going. Close your eyes and roll it between your fingers. What best describes your strand? Okay, I won't look at the options yet. Let me see if somebody wants to volunteer as tribute. Okay, got one. I can feel that. Huh! Things have definitely changed since the last time I have taken this quiz, which was the first time I took this quiz, like 6 or 7 years ago. I can feel it. It's very slender and definitely pliable. Length is not really a texture type category, but from big chop to hip length, the length of your hair can affect your curl pattern, shrinkage, and styling techniques. Really? I didn't know it could affect your curl pattern. Of course it can affect your shrinkage and styling techniques. How long is your hair? Very short, i.e., close crop, fade, or teeny weeny afro. Nope, but I've been there. I had a mohawk for a while. It was awesome. Chin length, shoulder length, past your shoulders. Past the shoulders, I guess. From that video, it was like very much so sitting here. Oh.
Congrats! You have awesome hair. Thank you. That's really nice.
Coily for C. Yes, Viola. The curliest of them all.
Yes.
Ah, to be coily, gifted and beautiful. Naturally Curly recommends clarifying your coils once every 2 to 3 months and co-watching bi-weekly to cleanse the scalp while moisturizing hair strands. You know what? I might have to try that sometime. I usually just shampoo and condition. Never really co-washed before. Isn't that weird? Detangling leave-in conditioners and daily moisturizers are a coily's best friend. Using creamy humectants as a leave-in to maximize protections from the elements. If shrinkage is a concern, gently elongate your hair with protective styles like bantu knots, twist outs, and braid outs. Porosity! Medium porosity. Hair with medium porosity often requires the least amount of maintenance. Thank goodness! The cuticle layer is looser, allowing just the right amount of moisture to enter while preventing too much from escaping. Hooray! Good job, Fluffnugget! Hair with normal porosity tends, what do you mean normal? It should be medium. Tends to hold styles well and can be permed and colored with predictable results. Well, I'm never doing that, but okay, good to know. Over time, however, these processes can damage your hair and increase its porosity. Occasional deep conditioning treatments with protein conditioners can benefit medium porosity hair, but protein should not be included in your daily regimen. Okay, good to know. Okay, Naturally Curly, I see you. Density. Medium density. If you have a variety of products, styles, and cuts to enhance your natural texture. I have the natural. Try mousse and dry shampoo to play up volume. No! Or heavier creams or butters to give your hair more weight and hang. Okay. You know, I haven't been using heavy creams lately. I am kind of curious about this. You know what? I might try dry shampoo to give it a little more volume. Because as my hair is getting longer, I have noticed it doesn't like to stand up as much. Like, look at this. Look, it looks like a sad puppy.
I don't want to be a sad puppy. I want to be a star puppy.
Wash and goes will allow your existing texture to shine through. Yay! While twists and braids work well to alter your curl pattern and give it more structure. Cool. I mean, I agree. Maybe if I had some dry shampoo, I could convince it to be a little more up. Hair with medium width consists of strands that are strong and elastic, neither too thin nor too thick. Medium width hair is Also somewhat resistant to damage, making it easy to maintain. Length. Well, clearly, my hair is growing like a weed. Love that. Earned that. What is this? See, that's why. Well, I feel like we've really checked in on Fluffnugget. Back to you, Jim. Hey, it's me, Jim. So, now we know that not much has changed except the width of my hair. I could feel it in my fingers once I took off the gel from my fingers. It's there. It's little, but it's there. Well, thank you so much for hanging out and checking up on my hair with me. People on Patreon got to see this way earlier. If you'd like to be part of that, check these lovely people out by joining the Starry Spaniels tier on Patreon if you'd like to have your name here and have exclusive videos. If you'd like to see some more experimental videos, what I've been cooking up in the background, join the Power Pomeranians. And if you'd just like to support the channel in a way that you just can, I would suggest the first tier, the Danger Dalmatians. All support is appreciated, and I just appreciate it so much. I'll see you guys next time. I upload on Tuesdays and maybe Thursdays coming soon. And take this quiz and tell me what you get. Can you believe my hair is this long at this point? I haven't blown it out in like weeks and weeks and weeks, so I didn't even know. That's past the shoulder! Even with shoulder pads on. Thanks for just hanging out with me. I'll see you guys next time. This has been me, Danielle, your resident weirdo. StarPuppy signing out. Say it with me now. StarPuppy. Away! Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the video.